Okay, come back. Thanks. Myself, right out of the tree. I've got kids. All right. I asked her, she was crying. Is this yours? Yes, that's mine. Yeah. I just got finished buying that at Walmart, so I just want to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. There's crazy people in the world.
You found her?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Let me just
My
get
name is Jeffrey Wright. Yeah.
Hold on, let me just write it down.
Sure.
So did you see?
I was walking home. I lived over here at 65th Way, just on this street. And turn left, turn right, and I'm down at the first street on.
Okay, when you were coming from Walmart?
Yes.
And what was she doing?
She was just walking, coming this way, and then she was crying. She saw me, and she started to cry. I guess the first person, then I speak Spanish a fair amount.
Yeah.
So I started speaking to her and calmed her. I said, "You hungry?" And I gave her some bread.
Nothing there. Look for open doors. They all look alike.
Okay.
Unless you knew her car. They had a car.
¿Tú sabes el teléfono de tu mami? ¿Cuál es el número de teléfono de tu mamá?
On a white Volkswagen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, let me put you over here. Te voy a poner aquí un momentico, ¿ok? Para que esto no te moleste. Ok. ¿Cuál es la casa?
Over here?
¿Es esa que está allí?
Let me go over there and check.
¿La que está adelante o la que está atrás?
What?
No.
Yeah, he's going to be my scribe. So I need him to document all the stuff, all the houses or buildings we have. He needs to get a piece of paper. Doc, I need you to give the buildings you've already checked. Hayden. He's going to be our Hayden. He's going to be our...
I thought he said you said your door was unlocked.
It wasn't locked.
It's not. It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, that's what I did. I checked the doorknob and I ready to try that.
Really?
You miss a little girl? I was asleep, sir. My wife, she was here. Maya.
What's your
daughter?
What's your daughter's name?
Maya.
Was it?
Maya. Is this
Maya?
Maya. Hey, Ringer, is that your daughter?
Yeah, man.
Okay, she was.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in a second, but she was all the way somewhere completely off away from this area.
What unit is? What's your unit? Is this B?
No, it's D.
D.
Let me call her. Cause I been asleep. I had got in a car accident yesterday when I was I got robbed yesterday in Miami. So I was asleep from the medicine and stuff. But my wife, she was here. I don't know.
Let's
Nobody notified
call
me.
your wife.
Yeah.
Make sure she's okay.
I don't need it.
Yes, sir. Leanne, I guess I got your number. We were trying to call you, but it was going straight to voicemail. Car in here?
What's her car?
No, the car ain't here.
Hello? Jen, where's Jen? Where's Jen? I was, listen, the police said Maia was out. I guess Jen, I was sleeping from the accident or whatever it was. But I guess Maia went out left. If she walked out the door. She was out of the complex, they said. Completely out of the complex.
She told the neighbor that she was sleeping and she woke up and she's been looking for her. Yeah, it's just
He was sleeping in the room. He was sleeping inside the house. She decided to take it upon herself to leave the house.
Mira, no te puedes salir solita, no te.
Okay, let me just tell my partner you're here.
Are you the daughter?
What happened?
Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. Is there an ID card with you or anything?
No phone.
Okay, let me just grab that from you. Let me grab my paperwork here. Okay.
I don't even know why she did that if her dad was sleeping.
Well, I wanted to ask you what happened. So
Okay, go ahead.
So, which,
First of all, what happened? Where'd you guys find her?
we found her on Southwest 3rd Street at 441.
Where's
Over here, right here on 441, State Road 7.
By the street? By the light?
Yeah, the light. Yeah.
Who got her?
A man coming from Walmart. He was a neighbor across the way. He was pouring his groceries and saw her. He was wandering around. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a DL number or ID number? Or?
Yes, I'm honestly in shock right now. What happened was last night.
Wait. Before we get that, let me just get your permit because I'll forget that.
This is too much.
Yeah. Hold on one second. You grab that. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, no. I was just Spanish.
Yes.
Okay, so she's looking for her ID.
17.
Okay, let me just grab your number there. So you can... Did he run already?
I have the DL for the DL app.
Do you need this? Does he need the number?
Maybe just one. I'm still working on your main office.
Do you need the number?
He said he'll take me a second. He's still running the mail.
Okay. Oh wait, I just gotta get her information. You're the daughter, right? The older daughter? Okay. And you guys live there? You live there too?
Tonight?
You go with that deal for the people.
Can I see your license?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'll grab that.
What's your prescription? No, I'm not thinking. I was over there. You know what I mean? So I was over there, and I had a hold on a second. So I had fell asleep in the parking lot. I just told her, I was like, no, leave me in the parking lot. I'm gonna just sleep here. So I felt
At the school?
I was so tired from last night. Yeah, and then when I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, I don't have my phone, no nothing. And then the dad was sleeping. And I don't know if she didn't see him, but she was sleeping she was sleeping with her, and I guess she didn't see her, and she didn't see him, and we lost the cat a couple weeks ago, so I don't know if she went looking for the cat, or she went looking for me, or she thought she was alone at the house, but she was not. You know what I mean?
You guys came back at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, and I was dead tired, and I had to wake her
And
up
that's
to take
fine.
her to school. And I'm like, I never left her alone by the house. She just left out of the house.
Okay, hold on. What time did you go to school?
I'm like 6:30, 7 in the morning.
When you left, what school did she go to by mistake? Go ahead. So you say you left 6:30 in the morning? Ma'am, do me a favor when I'm talking to you.
I'm just going her back and my mom to bring my baby.
Oh.
Okay.
Because my mom has to go to work, and I'm just like.
Where do you work at?
I live on. I work on Belvedere.
Over there?
And I have to be there at 2, so I'm not trying to you know what I mean? I'm trying
Yeah, but this is a lot more important, okay? I mean, we just found your daughter in the middle of the roadway by herself, unsupervised, in the middle of the day. And she was by herself, no telling how long, until we got her.
Yeah, before 2 people called.
And it took us over an hour just to find where she lived. No one reported her missing, no one, we were out here, we knocked literally on every door here.
How did you guys find her?
Excuse me?
How did you guys find whoever?
I just told you, we knocked on every door. One of your neighbors said, hey, I know this girl, I've seen her before, she lives somewhere over there. Your daughter cannot articulate where she lives. She couldn't remember your phone number. She can't remember Dad's phone number. She doesn't have a cell phone. There's nothing on her to identify who she is, where she belongs. She's walking around with no shoes on. So this is very important. So as far as work, we need to
November, Romeo 90. You're a champion of the trail.
We're dealing with you. We already spoken to him. There's a whole gap of time that we have to account for as law enforcement deputies. So I'm just asking you to be a little patient with us
No, I understand.
and try
No, thank you.
to communicate as best as can, because this is very important. Okay? So, again, you dropped off to school, 6:30 this morning. How did you go to school? Drive, walk, take a bike, Uber?
No, she drove.
You drove? Who drove?
She drove because I was drowsy, and I couldn't drive.
She have a driver license?
She has fun.
Do you have a driver license?
No, that's why I didn't. That's why I waited for her.
Okay. So you fell asleep at the school.
That's why I was like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna go to sleep here and wait for her to drive back.
So what time did you leave the house?
What time did you wake me up? 7:20. Did you wake me up?
Can you do me a favor? Can you walk to the house and we'll come back and get you when we need you? Okay. Thank you. I can't do the back and forth of her answering for you, okay? So
Yeah, I'm just telling you I was driving. I don't know.
I
I'm trying to give you an
understand.
exact
It doesn't have to be exact. The best to your knowledge.
Okay, 7:30-ish.
Prior before you leaving the house, was your husband awake?
No, he's on medication.
So he's on medication. So there's no other adult in the house.
I didn't know he was on medication, so he just told me. I thought because he went to the hospital. I was on medication. That's why I stayed sleeping. I didn't know that they put him on medication because of the incident that happened yesterday in Miami. We were in the hospital last night.
Okay, I got you on that. No problem. He told us about that.
I'm nervous right now. I'm just like, I don't know. This is crazy.
That's crazy. Only thing's crazy is that your daughter was in the middle of the roadway by herself.
Exactly, that's crazy.
So, and we have to account for that. And we're trying to figure that out by asking these questions. So again, when you got home from the hospital at 3:30 this morning, like you said, knowing that you had to take your daughter to school, before leaving, who's responsible for watching her is what I need to know.
Me and her father.
Did you tell him, hey, I'm leaving to go to school? Like, what was
We do this every morning. Every morning I take.
And what was the conversation today? I'm not worried about what happened 2 mornings ago. What was the conversation between you and him today as far as taking your other daughter to school?
There was no conversation. I just got up and took her to school, and I didn't tell him anything.
So he's passed out.
Well, yeah, but usually he gets up around like 8 or 9.
So where was your daughter at that time?
She was sleeping.
In the room? She has
Yeah,
her own
she
room?
has her own room.
Okay. Was anyone else in the room with her?
No, she usually gets up, goes and lays in our bed.
Whose crib is on the
Bottom?
master
The bunk bed?
What happened?
Whose crib is on the master bedroom?
Hers.
His? Hers.
I mean hers. I'm sorry.
Okay, so she sleeps in the master bedroom?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This thing has me so hard.
Okay. So you got up to take your daughter to school. You didn't have no conversation with her father as far as, hey, I'm going to go take, what's your daughter's name?
No, I just told him I'm taking her to school.
Did you tell him or did you not tell him?
I tell him that, but I don't know if he was up or not, but usually I just tell him, hey, listen, leave him there. All right, I'll be back. Like that. It was something simple. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It's like every day. Hey, but I'm going to take her to school. And I was like so drowsy because what I was taking. Because my doctor, and then I was just like, I was like, oh my God. And then out of every single day, I guess because the time that I took it, it kind of like hit me a little harder. So I was just like, I'm just going to stay and wait for her.
For your daughter to get out of
Yeah,
school?
because usually it takes a month. I think it was a little bit later, so that's why I said it was 7:20-ish.
So she drove to Olympic Heights. You were going to sit in the car for the next, about 6-7 hours till she got out of school?
I was going to get her a little bit early. And I was like, you know what, let me just wait here. Yeah, I was driving. I missed school. Yes, I waited in the parking lot.
No problem. Any particular reason why you didn't take your cell phone?
I never.
I'm asking. Is that a normal thing?
No, it's not. It's not. That's why I'm like, it's not. I always take my cell phone, especially because I work with my cell phone. I always take my cell phone. I don't know why I didn't take my cell phone this time. It's my first time ever leaving my cell phone at home.
Okay. Is it normal for you to take the daughter to school? Is it you primarily take her?
No, she usually takes the bus, but I did not. I just was like, you know what, it's late. I don't want you missing school. You know, we had an incident last night. I don't want her having any tardies. I didn't want her missing school at all. You know why? So
when that incident happened last night, who stayed with the kids?
The incident? I was with the kids. I was just with the kids.
Here?
No, I was at my mother's house.
Both kids were with you?
Mm-hmm. And then I had to go get him.
From where?
Where was he?
In Jackson Memorial.
Miami?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that just... they had like robbed him for like $8,000. He was literally in the mall, and they robbed him outside or whatever it was. They like, it just, this has been crazy. Now we got Peter. It's just like a lot going on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I fell asleep. Like I feel really bad. I feel so responsible. Like I'm embarrassed. I'm really glad and I'm really thankful to you guys and whoever found her. Like, this is like something like you read on a, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you find a little kid.
Oh yeah, this is very serious because anything could have happened. She could have got hit by a car. Somebody could have taken her.
No, I know, and
without nobody knowing.
That's a great distance.
No, it is, and that's why.
Like,
I can't answer you guys. I'm just like, you read about these kids, and I love her so much. You know what I mean?
She was literally sitting on the curb.
Sitting on the curb.
Sitting on the curb, like chilling. Somebody's walking by, saw a little girl sitting, looked around, no adult around. So you know what people do? They dial 911. We show up, we see her sitting on the curb.
So she was,
no shoes, no phone, no nothing. We literally knocked on every door and this walked around, and it was just thankful that a lady down there said, "Hey, I've seen this girl before. She lives somewhere around here." So we started investigating more. We walked over here. We literally had like 30 deputies here, knocking on doors. I'm not even making this up.
Just a time frame then. So 7:20, you leave. When you said goodbye, you told.
She usually doesn't get up, but maybe usually doesn't get up till like I would say.
Okay. No, but before that.
11-ish.
Okay.
So
she gets up
that's
late.
what I'm thinking.
But you told your husband.
Yeah, I was so jealous. I was like, "Babe, I'm gonna take her to school." And
Okay.
that's how I know I didn't take my phone. I dragged myself. My mom's dropping her off.
You leave with your daughter. Yeah.
What was the initial time of this call?
You leave with your older daughter.
We got the first call in at 10:51 hours.
I'm not gonna tell
I'm
you.
gonna call my mom.
Okay.
I'll put her on speaker.
Yeah, but let her go to the house.
If you left at 7:30, we got this call at 10:51. So from 7:30 to 10:51.
I'm sorry, what? Say that again?
We got this call at 10:51 in the morning. That's when the first person called, saw your daughter sitting on the. They called internet.
10:51.
Yes, a.m. That's when we got this call. That's how long we've been on this call. I'm just giving you an idea. Your time frame. So you're telling me you left your house at 7:30. 7:20. So from 7:30 up until 10:51, there's a possibility that your daughter could have been by herself. We don't know. Maybe she could have got up maybe 30 minutes prior to the call. We don't know. You can't account for it, and your husband can't account for it. Her father can't account for it. That's a long period of time frame. She could have got up right after you left and walked outside. We don't know. That's a very long period of time that we can account for. And then when we go to the house, he basically has no clue of nothing. He don't know where you're at. He don't know where she's at.
Ask about the.
Oh, the lock. Can I ask? Yeah, the lock. He said that you have an electronic lock on your front door. It's a safety lock for the child, but when you close it, it automatically locks that no one can get out.
What happens is the door. Okay, so it's one of those electronic locks.
Yes.
That
But if you shut it.
If you shut it, it closes. If you don't shut it for like a couple seconds, the bolt goes.
Right.
So I'm thinking maybe like I went like that, and maybe the bolt
didn't
close it.
Yeah, because when we went back trying to knock, the doorknob was unlocked. But we tried and there was the deadbolt was locked.
So the door was locked.
Correct.
Okay, so
there's a 0 Plains Road.
You couldn't because how your girl
got
out.
She
had to
You left when you're saying that
she closed
this.
They pulled into the parking lot for Boca Hamptons and
from the inside.
Even with the safety lock?
Their complainant was a 1070 driver, followed them and advised that they were driving signal 12, unknown to signal 1.
Honestly, nothing but this, and she never leaves. But it is a deadbolt. She never leaves. That's why I'm like, she never leaves.
All right, but she did today. She did today. Okay, so that's what we did.
Now I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to put like something up at the top or something because I'm not gonna have the top and lock outside.
That's later.
That's later.
95.
Like my partner has mentioned numerous times, we have to account now because we had a 3-year-old, which is a very vulnerable age, small child. Wandering the streets. You can remove one layer of clothes if you want. So that is what we are doing here.
Your daughter stay with your mom? You said she stay with your mom, right? Huh? She stay with your mom? Your mom stays with you? Or your mom has her own place? Which one is it?
Your mom has her own house, right?
Yeah, my mom has her.
So does your daughter stay with her?
No, my kids stay with me. But she stays with my mom too. Like my mom always watching. But my cousin.
4 Alpha 2365 at 91, hang up at 11.
So we have that. Timeline 7:20. We found at 10.
13081 South Military Trail 703.
But you didn't know he was on the medication, or?
Honestly, we left there at 3 in the morning.
51 Atlantic, you know,
I was sleeping there too.
1388.
You know, I was sleeping in the hospital. Like I was just really tired.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think. All right. So he comes. You both come home. All right. All right. Let me. I guess I'll talk to you guys first, but I have to tell Sergeant why we're still here.
Yes, then
No, my mom said, listen, and when I came in,
I just need to talk to your other daughter.
okay, because when I came in, I seen you guys, and I was like, listen, talk to the police, tell them that you're okay, because they seen your phone there, they're worried about you, they need to talk to you. I was like, and I was like, let me catch them before, so I don't have to go to like a police station or anything. I was like, let me catch you guys while you guys are out here.
We were going to get a hold of you.
Yeah, we were waiting actually. We were hoping that you would show up.
No, thank you, I appreciate it. But so
Let me-
that's why I was
Okay,
like,
text your daughter to come over here. We just want to talk to her quickly, and we talk to Sergeant. Okay, so this house all the way down to that house because she was alone here, and we thought that she lived here. So, but she couldn't. Unfortunately, she just gave us her name, and she even thought what house it was, but she was like, no, and they all look alike.
So
I know.
Maria is I don't.
She
The
was
only
by,
thing I could think about is the cat, and that when I left in the morning,
she
maybe
did say she was looking for you.
She's looking for me
Yeah, she
specifically.
went to go get mom.
Maybe.
Yeah, she said it a couple times. I don't know.
Only
She
thing
saw
I
you-
could think
I guess she
about
saw
is
you
what if
last.
she ran out after she seen me,
Maybe.
and
Thought she
I,
could
right, and
catch
maybe
up
the
to
door locked behind her, and she stayed outside. This is the only thing I'm thinking
Maybe.
about,
That's
right?
even more concerning.
Right,
either way.
Because it's a long time before we got the actual call.
No, I'm gonna have to take her with me every single morning now.
Yes.
I don't care if he's sleeping or not. Because now I don't even feel comfortable with her being at the house and he's
4
sleeping.
Alpha 321050.
Yeah.
4 Alpha 32.
You
So North Carolina tag. Kilo Foxtrot Bravo.
You don't know if they're gonna wake up and wander away.
2080.
No, I know, but you know,
Pheasant
she
way on the
always,
trail.
she always like,
Red.
She's
you
getting
know,
older.
they down with my daddy.
She gets.
You know what I mean?
I
She
know.
never
It's different,
does
but then
this.
even it's a tough thing. But
1324.
you got to know where they are at all times. Almost, Hey, I'm taking my eyes off to go to the bathroom. Keep
And
an eye
she
on
know
the
that
person.
she's so close to us, like she can't go hours without us. Like she's like
course
right
not,
now, she was like,
yeah.
I was looking for you. I just called my mom. She's like, I was looking for you. I ran the way. I'm like, what? I don't know what she's watching.
We're
I
just
don't know.
waiting for
I don't know
them,
if she
guess.
watched something.
He wants to. When he's done, I'll talk to him.
To be honest with you, like I don't know if she's watching
I don't think it makes
something.
a difference.
No. Okay. All right. Jennifer.
Yes.
Okay. Because of our investigation, you're gonna be under arrest
What?
for neglect.
No. But I wasn't.
I know. I'll explain everything to you.
Do not resist.
What do you mean? Okay.
I'll help you. I'll help you out.
Please. Please don't do this to me right now.
Jennifer, just relax. I'm gonna help you, and I will help you as much as I can. Okay? You know why we care about you and her.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Look
Yes.
at me. Look at me. She can look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
Please, can you look at me? I'm on probation.
Okay. All right. That's fine. But let me first do what I have to do.
Can I explain something to you, please?
Yes.
Please. I came here. So because I came from my daughter.
And I believe you do care about her daughter.
No, but I left her with her dad. I never neglected her.
Okay. Okay. I'll explain why. Can I explain
Please tell me.
why? Okay. But first, let me do this.
I'm on probation.
Okay. What you on probation
Look
for?
at me. I'm on probation for stealing.
Okay. That's okay. It's not this crime of the century. Let me just try to get this small. Chris, that's not gonna work.
Please. don't. Please, please, Mia. I want to take you to school, baby. Please. Listen, don't do this to me right now in front of my kids.
Then let's go in the car. Let's stay in the car so we can talk, okay?
Just cut him now.
Yeah, let me see. Do you have anything on you?
Good. I'm gonna put my camera here.
Yeah. Come over
Ross or yeah.
I have to talk to you.
Before you
Yeah.
she wasn't your phone.
Right.
Back.
Okay.
Do you have anything on you? I need to get back phone to my mom.
Okay, I'll get it to you. I promise you.
Fine, great.
You're safe. Do you have anything sharp?
I need to get some numbers, please.
I will. But you gotta help me first. Let me show you things sharp.
Anything that is gonna be.
It's okay. This has nothing to do with your
No,
probation.
I know, but I'm not going to get out.
Yes, you will. This is not. Come on, sit.
Probation, when you violate probation, you don't get out.
I'm advising the tag that the driver's name doesn't match your current Kia.
Calling anybody.
Please, I beg you. Please, I love my kids.
Here, do you
I love
want
my
this in
kids. I beg you. Please, I want to take her to school. I was doing the right thing.
It's not about that. Okay?
Here, just sit down.
Please, yo tengo que ver a mi bebé.
Just sit down. And I
Yo
want to talk to you
listen,
more.
I'm such a good mother,
And I
please.
believe you are because I can see what you're doing. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. Sit down, please.
Please.
Please, sit
I
down.
barely slept.
I know, and I'm trying to
I'm
do
worried
my
about my
job.
family.
Listen, you're going to be okay.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
going to be in jail.
No. You're going to get processed right now. It's only for one count, but you got to understand. Put yourself in our shoes.
I understand
That's
this,
why.
but I get it.
We don't
I
want
get
to
it,
do
but
this.
listen to me.
We don't want to do
If I get
that.
processed, I'm not going to get out.
Why?
Because I'm on probation.
But that doesn't. That's
Yes, it
That's
does.
for the 30. No, you're not.
Nothing
I
is
don't
gonna
know.
change the fact that you're going to jail. Okay, for child neglect.
I get this.
Okay. It doesn't seem.
But what
like
I'm
because
explaining
that-
to you is that. What I'm explaining.
Nothing. Promise me.
And we're gonna have
No, I don't do
a
anything.
female deputy come and pat you down and search you. But we already asked you. We don't have anything on you that's gonna be
How about the earrings?
deemed contraband at the jail.
No, I don't do anything. I was
Okay.
just. I take blood thinners.
This is protocol questions that we ask.
Listen, I'm not gonna go out of jail
Why?
because I'm on probation. When you're on probation, you violate
You're
with another charge.
you're gonna talk to the judge. Okay. And that's it.
You think that they're gonna believe anything saying that they
Yes,
see my
will.
child out
Yes, they will.
here?
You're the mother. Of course they are. You're the mother.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, they're not. They're gonna
I'm
tell
telling
me.
you.
Listen,
I'm
they're
writing
gonna
down the
say-
circumstance. That's
they're
why.
gonna
They'll
tell
say,
me you.
Yeah. Just have it. Yes.
Listen, they're gonna tell me you are on probation. Now you got another charge. You're not gonna get out.
That's not. Well, I'm telling you from my
Can you
experience.
please
I
show
don't
up?
know that.
Please, can you please
Show
show
up?
up?
I don't know if I can show up, but I'll try that.
Let
me do my.
Everyone, they're gonna go to her dad.
Let me go to my report.
Where's my daughter going?
7 Alpha 63 when you clear.
Sit down.
Q51.
I need
Sit down.
water.
I'm gonna sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
I need to see my
Sit
baby.
down. Come on. Sit down. You have to sit down. Come on.
I came to talk to you guys para la cara, no para más nada. Yo simplemente, yo la trabajo, I took her to school.
Okay. Let me kitchen AC.
We would have still.
Yes, we still have to.
We were just talking on what we were gonna do, and we have enough. Okay.
Why me though?
Let's just go on.
But her dad's okay, right?
That's okay.
So why? But why if he was in the house with her?
Turn. Just look this way for a second so I can put a seatbelt on. Look that way for you.
I don't understand. What did I neglect if he was in the house with her father? I didn't neglect anything. I just took her to school.
You still have to tell. Okay. The adult at home.
I did tell him. I said, babe, I'm going. That's what I said, babe, I'm going to go take Mia to school. And I was just tired, and I left my phone.
Let me do my stuff so I can get your phone.
Please, this is not child neglect if I left her with an adult.
Put your.
How is this? Yo nunca dejaría a mi hija sola en la vida.
Do you want to take your phone with you? Or do you like to leave it with your daughter?
Listen, I just told you I left her with her father. This is not child neglect.
Okay, Jennifer, nothing that you're
But this is how is it sounding. Please tell me this, please.
I will, but not this second. Not this way. Not you. We have to tell you. We will tell you, and I already told you.
Listen, I'm not going to go anywhere.
We can't argue it.
I need to at least call her father.
Okay, we could do that for you.
I need to speak to him,
Yep,
please.
but not right now. Not right this second.
I need you to put your feet inside, and we're gonna put this window. Okay.
I'm